Carefully make.
What was that, buddy?
Just gonna double move down there hopefully without stepping on any of the eggs.
Okay. So you can move 30 without stepping on. If you want to go faster than that, you can do an acrobatics to check.
That'll be fun.
You want to do that?
Yeah, doing that.
I love it. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's gonna be like 2 eggs left when we're done.
Can you give me a D8 roll, please?
Well, you can't step on any more than with the worm scaper.
So, so you squish about 5.
Couple more eggs.
5 worms. All the lizard folk are like glaring at you, like, "What are you doing? That was my brother. That was my cousin." All right. Oops! How did that guy stay on there? I missed
I
one.
was just looking at him. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there was a little spawnling there. I'm like, I don't know how in the world. I thought I deleted him. All right. So he's asleep still. And all right. So this guy. Takes another 5-foot step back. Shoots his crossbow, but this time not at Eridus, actually shoots at another one of the lizard guys. And another lizard folk goes down. Alright. Bose' turn.
Alright, so we have our wall built.
Your wall is built.
Alright, and we have destroyed all the spawnling things, right?
Yes, they are
Just
all...
have the worms infested the area to the whatever, but...
Yep. No visible worms swimming through the water. The egg is sort of this green-gray paste, brownish type paste from the fires that were there. And Eridus is fighting that other kobold. Who keeps downing lizard men.
Okay, I will use my move action to pull my bow out and take a shot at dude for man.
Alrighty.
If I can get a shot into him. Yes!
I had a quick question for you. With Eridus being in front of you, do you take a -4 with that, or no? I can't remember.
No, I have the point.
That's what I thought. The feet.
The feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Nice. So he's down and dying. Tanner's up.
Alright,
Sorry.
so
Go
all the undead dudes are like definitely dead, right?
Yeah, they're definitely not wiggling. So, I mean, as much
Alright.
as undead can be dead, but yeah.
I'll channel positive energy to try and like heal any eggs that got bruised, and then the lizard people in the area.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you need me to roll it?
Man.
Why don't you go ahead and do a do a roll for me if you don't mind.
I do not want to get clunked in the head.
Thank you.
I just touched my mic.
And then I'll move 10
I really
feet.
don't want to get.
Alrighty.
Don't look at me. You're the one like all stretched out everywhere. Find me a new house with a bigger room. Then we'll be fine.
Gonna move there.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, Eridus is up.
What's happening? No more enemies?
You've got one that's still sleeping in the far corner, I believe.
Oh no, I thought we killed that when you turned off the
Did you guys? I don't remember.
tracker a while ago. Because you gave the other guys a full round to do their rock things.
Okay, and you were
So I
killing
thought-
it at the
so I
time?
thought-
Okay,
I thought
gotcha.
that, yeah.
Yep, no problem. Alright, so he's gone. My bad. I must have forgot. My apologies.
Well, I have nothing to do.
Alrighty.
Wait. I delay for people to regroup.
Okay, sounds good. So, you guys, looks like don't see any more enemies. Oh, I forgot to open up that map a little bit more, sorry. Since you're closer. So, where Eridus is at, there's a chest that's there, that's up on a table. And then this tunnel kind of burrows down into the ground, so it quickly slopes downward and plunges underwater. The water that's there is kind of stagnant, and it's covered with a layer of scum, and it's got little floating plants and stuff on top of it. And Eridus, you weren't there at the time, so I'll just repeat it. But when they were coming in, there was two entrances, and they had said one was a water passageway, and another one was the way you guys came in. So.
Oh, so we would have came in here?
Yeah.
Ah! That would have been really interesting without the ability to block off the wall. Too.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever.
Alright, I'm going to unlock the tokens, because it looks like you guys are out of combat unless there's anything in particular that you guys want to do.
Nope. If whatever we can do to help the lizard folk to
Okay.
reestablish this and get rid of those carcasses or whatever.
Alright, so they slowly start cleaning up the area to the north, staying far away from the dragon egg or whatever that was there. Obviously it wasn't a dragon egg, but and they're kind of cleaning up, trying to clean up the carcasses of the other stuff, and they're throwing it in a pile on the dirt away from their eggs. And then some of them are actually digging through the sand over by Eridus. Looks like trying to make like a little tunnel to drain out the water into the other water supply.
As long as we're not draining any lava to chaos worm thingies.
Doesn't look like it. You guys don't see any additional worms in the water, at least that you can visualize.
Okay, so they all found an egg, but
Right.
all right. Cool. So we disarm Erithus and hand him over to them and say, "This is the guy that's."
He's like, wait, what do you mean? So, yeah, I was gonna say, Hishka kind of comes up and says, "Thank you so much for helping most of the eggs. I wish you guys could have saved all the eggs, but I know you guys tried as hard as you could, and you definitely saved most of our eggs. We were afraid of this, and this is why I didn't trust Ilthane. I'm not sure what we're going to do when Ilthane comes back, but we're going to do the best to defend it, and hopefully you will have a message out to the hold to the north as well as to Waterdeep, and maybe they can come to our assistance."
Alright.
So, the kobolds have just kind of some general armor and weapons. They don't have anything that's really spectacular that you can tell. There is the chest that's on the stand over by Eridus, kind of on a table. That's there. It is a locked chest.
Probably their booze. Alright, I will attempt to
Oh, thank you.
scope it out, make sure it's not trapped, and if it's untrapped, I will attempt to unlock it.
Okay. You don't see any traps on this?
Can I do detect magic on it?
You can.
I'll do that.
Alrighty. So you're going to cast a detect magic?
Yeah, on the chest.
Yep. So the box does not appear to be magical? And then, Bose, you're able to open the box. And when he opens the box, there's 6 dark glass vials that are inside, and those immediately glow, as well as a ring that's inside the case. So you guys see that there's a ring that's in the case, and then there is also the 6 vials that I talked about, and then there's also a chest that has a lot of coins in it.
Oh yeah! Huh. All right. Well,
He's already preempting.
Spellcraft on the vial.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So the vials are look like potions. You guys want to do taste tests to figure out what they are? Why don't you do the ring too? There's a ring in there as well.
I know we're working on our way of getting to the treasure room.
So the ring is a ring of minor spell storing.
Does it have a spell on it? Can we tell?
Good question. Let's do another spellcraft to check.
Let him do, then I'll try. He doesn't.
There is no spell in the ring. It'll hold 1 spell.
I've done all
Cool.
that. There we go. Perfect. There. Anybody have the
We'll pass that on to the caster,
Alrighty, sounds good.
or it's either him or the cleric, I guess.
Whatever you guys think. Probably the cleric. I think the caster is spontaneous, right? So he.
Well, whatever spell's stored in it is just like a.
Oh, that's true, like a scroll or
reserve
something.
bank.
You're right. Yep.
It shouldn't matter. I just don't know.
Oh, I already have
It's
it.
curious as if you can,
Out of
if you put a.
the
I don't know enough about the ring or whether there's a difference. Like, can a divine caster use an arcane spell stored in it, or reverse vice?
No, you can only use the spell that you are trained for.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it'll hold 3 spells, not 1. It'll hold 3. And
Oh.
it'll hold both types, but you can only cast the spell that you cast. So.
Or use a UMD like a scroll.
Right.
Oh, that could be pretty snazzy.
Pretty slick.
Yeah. All right. So I put all that stuff in there. If you guys want to taste test these, you can, and I'll identify them as we go. There's a flask of brown liquid, a flask of blue liquid, there's a misty liquid, and a clear liquid. No
Every
takers.
little bit counts.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so you guys just want to hang on to
I'm
them
a
for
little
now?
nervous to do anything
Hey,
with this stuff.
Ma-
We
hey,
just
wait
put a word
for,
around.
You
Elazar or whatever.
Alustin, you give it to the poor old mage?
Yeah.
He doesn't have much life left.
His days are numbered.
Alright, sounds good. So we'll throw them in your guys' bag, or if somebody wants to drag them in, they can. Alright, anything else you guys want to do in here?
All right, so we have the treaty offer you said.
Yes.
That they were giving us,
Yeah.
and no, if there's anything else we can do to help them, let them know. I mean, it's a tragedy of what happened, but it looks like those things were gonna take all of the eggs if we hadn't come. So if they hadn't asked us to come in here, so it's no matter what, it's a loss. Maybe it's not a total tragedy.
Right, exactly. She nods her head and says, yep.
So, if there's anything else we can do to help, before we move along and return back and see if we can get a peace between the local people here and your people.
Okay. She
And
nods.
if I could,
Yeah.
I was to say if there's anything in particular that they're good at crafting or whatnot that may be usable with the local humans or any of the races that are here, they may be able to establish a trade of some type, which would probably go a long ways to further develop relations between her people and ours.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of stone around, Greg?
So there's mud and rocks that are underneath this, that are kind of underneath this whole area, but there's not like stone per se.
Because we could block the passageway for them if they're interested. I don't know. I got mud stone, but I don't know if it would. If they're worried about Ilthane coming back, you know.
Yeah, she said she would probably appreciate that. Now, the tunnel does go under the ground, so I would say that it would probably dig through a lot of dirt, and it would be random stone that's there. But you probably could collapse the tunnel if you wanted.
All right. You guys want to collapse it?
Yeah, why not?
If they don't intend to use it, definitely might as well.
Yeah, they said that
keep the dragon. You said it was. Or
it was a
whatever?
dragon. Yep, black dragon.
Yeah, keep them out.
So they said that before the dragon came, there was no tunnel here. This was actually our nest, and then she put the tunnel in so she could get in. She said our entrance was a little too small.
Should just dig another one then, huh?
She might.
Well, they got a lot of lizard men. We'll just tell her about it, and they can do it.
Okay. She says, yeah, that was our plan as well. All right. So you guys going to head back now? Where are you guys headed? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're set to head back. I think. I don't think we had any other needs, or we were able to free the people.
Okay. All right, sounds good. So you guys collect Marzena and her 3 guards, and they continue to walk with you guys. Now, you guys had force march down to the lizard folk. Are you gonna force march back to the keep?
No, we can do just a standard thing. We're not pursuing
Sounds great.
anybody we have to save.
No problem. So if you guys remember, we had to do some survival checks on the way. We'll do the same. And I assume just an 8-hour walk and then rest for the night to make camp and all that stuff.
Yep. All right. So what rolls do you need? Or
So I need survivor rolls. So whoever's going to be doing the searching, and then you can do assists on top of that. We'll do 1 for 8 hours.
all right. So you want a perception, and then it's searching,
Yeah, if you want to,
or
that's
just
fine. Or survival to know
survival.
you're on your right track, type of thing.
I'll do the assist or whatever.
All right, sounds good. Alrighty. Let's see. I think just Eridus whenever he has a chance.
Oh, that's fine. I'll catch up with Matt. I died.
Show off.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah. So you guys are able to follow the trail. You go for about 6 or 8 hours. Travel about I think it was 12 miles. I think is what we had said. And it's approximately about halfway back to the keep. And at that time, sun's starting to set, and so I assume you guys are gonna set up camp.
Yep. Set up camp.
Alrighty.
See what goods we can gather. See if there's anything to
Sure.
hunt, fish, trap, whatever.
Yeah, so go for it. Yep, you're able to find some edible fish and berries and whatnot within the area that you guys are able to eat.
Fishberry stew, guys. Fishberry stew. With a fine nut sauce.
So, you guys, how you guys want to do watch tonight?
Alphabetical order.
Alrighty, as always, I like it. Alright, so Eridus, if I can have a perception check, please. Alrighty, so Eridus, you're able to get through your watch without any difficulty. Thank you, Bose. I appreciate that. Bose, alrighty, and here
I
we
like
go.
to hide.
Alright, that sounds good. Alright, you get through it. Tanner, I got yours. Cormer, you got a perception there for me?
Just us two up here.
Alright, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So, you guys are able to get throughout the night without any difficulties, kind of break up camp, and know it's about a half a walk back if you guys have a good survival. So, whoever's going to do the survival and then the assisting.
I'm gonna die because I'm here.
I'll kind of roll about the same survival, so I guess I'll roll.
Sounds good.
I'll assist. Ooh, didn't make it.
Alrighty.
Whatever.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Okay. So, you guys thought. So it's going to take a little bit more time to go through to get there. So why don't you guys give me some perception checks, see if you can find the trail again. Or to see where you're going type of thing. Alrighty. Eridus and Bose, you see something moving to the north. Probably about 150 feet or so away. It's kind of right on the trail where you guys want to go.
All right. I'll alert the others that there's something up ahead with a little hand signal there.
Alright.
I'll try and slowly approach it. Using some stealth and
Sounds good.
see if I manage to get any closer.
Alright, so at about 50 feet, as you get closer to it, it turns around and looks in your direction.
Damn it!
So what you see is something that you've never ever seen before. Matter of fact, it's something you've heard as a child, but you didn't believe they actually existed. So what you see,
Naked woman.
you see a rather large reptile, almost looks like a lizard, but it's kind of has this massive sail that's kind of on its back and runs along the back of its back. You see it looks like it's foraging, really, to be honest with you. It almost looks like a crocodile, but it has these really jagged and sharp teeth. But the sail, or this large thing that flops up from down in the middle of its back, is kind of flipping back and forth, almost kind of coming in waves. And I think
It's fanning.
it is. I have a picture, I believe. Let me just find it. Oops, oh, I didn't drag it in my picture thing. 1 second.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Because they're just going to keep spawning. Got another one?
Oh, it is in there. Why isn't it popping up on my list? That's weird. Alright. Bear with me. There's a sheet for you guys. It's in the north, just so you know. Due north. Why I look for this stupid...
User in your channel timed out.
Oop, we lost somebody.
Hey, Cormer. Maybe?
Poor Cormer.
No, I'm here.
Oh, must have been Nate.
Nate.
Alright, so this is what it looks like.
User entered your channel.
Boo! No, my goodness gracious. And it's just foraging, as long as it's not foraging us.
Yeah, it's just foraging. It's about
you
10
got
feet
some.
long, and the sail's probably about 6 feet high.
Well, there you go. That works.
So as rare as this thing is, would there be value to
Yeah.
with hide?
Well, I would think so. I mean, it's pretty rare. Like I said, you guys have heard about them, and you know you've heard people kind of talk about them, and you thought they were sort of like a wives' tale, really.
All right. I'm gonna kind of go point to where it is, and kind of give them a deal to fan out a little bit.
Alrighty.
And
Why don't you guys roll initiatives when you have a chance? Because it sees you guys now, and you guys see it. And Bose, you were up about 50 feet, I think. I'll put you there.
Where is that again?
we doing initiative. It's
Main.
in the main tab, bottom left corner. Oh, you still got Marzana and Hishka in the.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them out right now. Marjana's with you. You guys are kind of taking her back.
Yeah, okay.
Because she's the war mage of the keep you guys are from. You able to see everything there, Nate?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. You got to see the picture too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright. So it's kind of foraging from east to west, sort of kind of just meandering.
Kill him. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. Let's go. Let's go, my man.
All right. I will.
And obviously sees you guys. Or sees
I
Bose.
will. Yeah. I'm gonna take a pot shot at it.
Okay. So it's 75 away.
And with my move action, I'm gonna initiate my my inspiration. So my hunting inspiration performance.
Alrighty.
Show them.
Hunting or haunting?
Hunting. It's a my performance is acting and it's acting and oratory. So sorry. There we go.
Okay.
Oop, I didn't get it on myself. Figures. Do. And me. And then clear all targets. Target it. Over the top. There we go. Hit. Oh, that should get it plenty pissed off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pissed. Cormer, you're up, buddy.
Cormier, save me! It's mad. Throw your body in front of me. Defend me.
Alrighty. So Cormer runs up to your side. "75 feet from there, Cormer." Wow. Oh, I'll apply it to him. No problem. So you hit him with, what was that, 3 magic missiles? Yeah, 3 magic missiles kind of pound into the side of him. Tanner, you're up.
I'll move up and ready my ranged warhammer. If he charges within range, I'll throw it.
Okay, sounds good. He actually turns to run. Alright, so he's going to be running. He moves the same speed as you guys. So the way we can do this is we can do... Sorry. We can do constitution checks to see who tires out first. Unless
Hey,
you...
Nate.
Unless you.
Some sort of racing sound going on in the background of your deal.
Oh yeah, there was a vehicle outside.
So if you guys want, we can. He's gonna run, and you guys all move the same speed. So you can.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
But I did.
What you want to do?
Do enlarged people run faster?
No.
They don't.
Haste people do though.
Your legs are longer though.
You're clumsier. I don't know. I have no idea. I'd have to look it up to see. But they don't though, right? As their speed doesn't change.
No. Size doesn't change.
All right. Guess you'd have to haste them.
It can actually reduce dexterity.
Yeah.
Maneuverability. But so to speak, the distance or whatever.
They get clumsy, huh?
That's why there's a lot of 4-foot Olympic runners.
All right.
Yeah, I'll take another pot shot at it as a chase after it a little bit.
Okay, so it's going to be 185 feet. Because it's going to have a move, so.
Alright, so I will -2 run a range increment penalty.
And Erithus, we didn't skip over your turn, but what do you want to do, buddy? Do you want to charge up to it, or? Sorry about that. It doesn't matter. If you had charged up after him, Bo shot him after you were charging, so down it goes.
Oh, it's down?
Yep, it's down.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna shoot.
Yeah, I figured you're probably going to go about the same, so. Alright, so you guys are going to kind of move up to it?
Hunter-gatherers, yeah. Looking around for any large tracks, larger like its mommy. Does it look like it's an adult version, or does this look like a baby?
It does look like an adult version.
Okay. I just wanted to find it.
To knowledge nature to figure it out, I guess.
Good point.
Boing.
Knowledge nature. I have some natural knowledge. Yeah, that looks like fully grown, but it could have a mommy that's even bigger.